Hi guys, Donna here with your weekly mini reading for February 12th through February 18th, 2024. I hope all of you had a great weekend. If you watched the Super Bowl, it was really a really good ending in overtime. I watched it last night. It was just very exciting. So it kind of gives us momentum for this week. Exciting. And we have Valentine's Day coming up on the 14th, which is Wednesday. We have Ash Wednesday, which means Lent is starting. So we have a lot of things going on in our lives. Let's see, last week we had forgiveness, children, and integrity from the Healing with the Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. We had Step into the Spotlight with St. Michael's Sort of Light. And finally, we had Dreams of Abundance from the Angels of Abundance deck. So I hope you were able to work with those energies, that you were able to get in touch with your little one within, that you were able to let yourself off the hook, do something special for yourself, work on that forgiveness aspect. Our affirmation last week was, I have a unique gift to share with the world. So I hope you were able to embrace that. You know, that's such a nice affirmation to have. I have a unique gift to share with the world. We all have a gift. In some way we do. We may not understand what it is or be able to define it, but it's all unique to us. And we bring it into the world in a special way. So I hope you keep that affirmation and kind of add it to your collection and maybe pin it up on your mirror, somewhere where you can see it and remember how unique and how wonderful you are. Okay, so I'm going to call in St. Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel. Let's see what they have for us this week. Oh my goodness. Thank you all for watching me, coming to my podcast last week. I was a podcast guest on Sherry Lord's podcast. I will link it below. I had a great time. Thank you, Sherry, for having me. And it was my story, basically. So if you have time and would like to check that out, I'll leave the link below. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please just hit the subscription and the notification bell, and you will get this weekly mini reading notification on Mondays. All right, so the first cards that we had come out from that deck are meditation, focus, and finally trust. All right, so we're going to start with the meditation card. So this week, it's all about how can we go within? Where do we need to slow down? How can we start our day maybe in a more meditative, very defined way, right? Some people have really a hard time meditating. They think you have to sit a certain way or chant a certain thing, but really meditation is really what do you do? What activity do you do to relax your mind? It can be running. It can be swimming if you exercise. Any kind of exercise is good for that. That can be a meditation. It can be listening to music and getting lost in that. It can even getting lost in a TV show. Really, it just depends. Some of us actually go to meditation. I know you all have seen all of my posts for Urban Meditation, which is a local Indianapolis meditation center that I love. It has a volcanic floor. You put on a 30-minute guided meditation and you're able to soar. Every day is different, so you don't know exactly what or where you're going to be, but it helps keep you in the flow of being in what it is I need to do. So meditation can be, what is it that I need to meditate on, contemplate on? What do I want to do in the next week? So if you can, try to add a little bit of meditation to your day. You can start by, what I recommend is in the morning before you get up, you can visualize breathing up the left side of your body to your head, and then you breathe down the right side. Up the left, down the right, 3 times. And you can breathe up the front and down the back 3 times. And if you do this before you get out of bed even, it kind of gives you that sense that you're within this energy of meditation. You might ask for a word or a symbol, or maybe all you're going to do is just do that for a few minutes and then get up to start your day. That's a very simple way to do a meditation. There really isn't any right way or wrong way. Some people have trouble quieting their mind, but that's just simple because you're not quite into the day yet. You're just beginning to wake up. So this week, the angels are asking you to please add some meditation to your day, to your week. Then next we have focus, which really does go hand in hand with the meditation because it allows us to focus more. Where do we need to ground? Because we have that deep grounding. We need to ground. We need to focus. We have the yellow of our core, right? That center part that's our solar plexus. What do we need to focus on this week? Is it is prioritizing. Whatever you focus on is what's going to manifest in your life. So adding focus to the meditation will help. You can even meditate on what do I need to focus upon? Because sometimes it could be I need to focus on eating healthier, or I need to focus on getting more sleep. Or it's as simple as, I need to refocus away from the distractions and get on with whatever it is I need to do today, your chores, let's say, or going grocery shopping. Whatever it is you need to focus on, don't get too caught up in if it doesn't feel right. This can be like pulling back all your energy. I always say, I asked all my Donnas to come back to me, right? You want to pull that energy to you so you're able to refocus on what's important for you. And then finally, we have the trust card. Where do you need to trust yourself more? Where do you need to allow trust to be added as an addition to your life? Sometimes we have trouble trusting God, or we have trouble trusting our friends, but usually it has to do with trusting ourselves. Where are you not trusting you? Because when you trust yourself and you trust your intuition, you're able to connect to that deep part of you. Also, I would say too, with the trust card, it's blue. So trust your angels, trust in your ability to connect to them. Okay? Because you have that ability just like I do. They're right here, just waiting to help you. And when blue shows up, that's usually the blue of St. Michael. So ask Michael to help you this week to learn how to trust again. Because sometimes when we've had a situation happen and we've been betrayed, or we start to doubt that, why did we trust that person? The trust card comes in to say, it's okay. Going forward, I'm going to do a better job of trusting my intuition. Trusting ourselves is very important. And when we do, we're able to focus more. And also it helps us in our meditation because we can trust that whatever the messages are we are getting in that meditation are right for us. Okay, so the next deck is St. Michael in the Sword of Light. Let's see what he has to say. Oh my goodness. Okay. Stay the course. Don't panic. You're on the right path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. So he is saying we're right where we need to be, right? Let's stay on our path. Let's stay the course. Let's not deviate. Maybe we go true north. When we're looking at that focus and that trust, stay the course. Stay the course. It's right there. And also I would say to you, watch the sky for messages from the birds that come into your world. Are they red? Are they blue? Are they hawks? Are they geese? They have messages for you to help you stay on course. Sometimes I'll be driving and I'll have a hawk just kind of lead the way and follow me. This is the way to go. And in Native American lore, they represent our loved ones who've passed on. Pardon me. You know, and we are led. That is a sign by God. He's helping you. Saint Michael is helping you stay that course. Where do you need to be led? And notice it's got the yellow of our focus card as well, right? Our focus card has that yellow. So we have a lot of blue, a lot of yellow in this, a little bit of orange. So we want to stay grounded, but we also want to stay our course. Excuse me. Especially if we feel like we've been kind of deviating from what we should be doing, right? Okay, so now we're going to ask the Angel of Abundance to come in. See what our Angel of Abundance this week has. Okay, Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So this is for those of us who are maybe have our own business, but at the same time, we still need to be able to work in a secular field in order to keep our bills paid. But we have this dream, the dream of owning our own business, the dream of finding clients like me, the dream of having the kind of life where we have balance. And this is saying it's okay. What you can do is you can moonlight, and you can do it part-time while you have this other job. And eventually, as you start to get better and better, and as the energies line up properly, then your moonlighting becomes that full-time career. Also, I just love this card because, you know, again, we have that blue, but now we have a softer yellow, right? We have something softer. So I would ask you to maybe write down 3 things that you might like to manifest this week as far as what you might want in a career, right? Maybe you're looking at a career change, and now's the time to kind of focus in on and hone in on what exactly you want to have for you. Are you making choices in maybe your career because other people have said you should do that, but it's not really what your heart's desire is? Or are you really doing it? Are you doing it for the right reasons is what they're saying. So through the moonlighting of you having your secular job and maybe wanting something else, you're able to stay the course, right? Right now, just stay the course. This is staying put, stay where you are until the energies shift and change to give you a little more clarity. Then trust that you know what you need and that everything will come to you in the exact right order so that you can focus in on and hone in on whatever it is you're trying to manifest and meditate on to get that inner peace. So I hope you like this mini reading. I am going to, once again, pull the card from the positive affirmation for dreamers to see what we might have this week, because I really do like these cards. They're kind of that gold, like my 24 karat gold year. So I decided to add an affirmation for us. Maybe by the end of the month, we'll have like 4 different affirmations we can put up around so we can continue to stay focused in on what is important to us. My existence makes the world shine brighter. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'll post it. I'll post it on Facebook. That is so great. My existence makes the world shine brighter. Last week it was, I have a unique gift to share with the world. And now this week, this is saying your existence makes the world shine brighter. So how can you shine bright this week? What can you do to trust and focus and meditate in on how you can shine your light out into the world? Be that beacon, as I always say. Just be that beacon of light. Be that beacon of love. And before you know it, all your dreams come true. and you're able to live that balanced life that you've been so dreaming of. So I hope you like this mini reading. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscription and the notification bell if I haven't said that already. I will post the podcast info below. And I will, if you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm more than happy to help in any way I can. Know that you're in my prayers, you're in my thoughts, you're in my heart. Thank you for being here and for helping me be able to serve you in a very uplifting and profound way, I hope. So I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next week. Don't forget, you're always on my Reiki radar. This is Donna.